Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, teach you with a video. Now we have another video coming out of Illinois. Yeah, Braidwood, Illinois, to be exact. Anyway, big shout out to everybody in the great state of Illinois. Hope you all are doing okay up there. Everybody in the great Chicago area. Hope you all are holding it down. But anyway, we have another story, just like what I did about like a week and a half ago, where we had a New Jersey teacher who gave a 14-year-old boy, yes, the package, that jungle juice, gave that boy herpes, and they let her out of jail. But we have another teacher over here on the other side of town, yes, in a few states over, who gave a 14-year-old boy some sexual gratification. But luckily for him, she did not leave him with a package. And you know what that package is. That means AIDS, syphilis, anything like that. But anyway, what she did is still what? Despicable and very nasty. And this woman was also married. But it wouldn't matter anyway if she was married or not. Due to the fact that she's not 14, she's every bit of 51, looking at hard right now, scary, 67 in the face. But anyway, this is an update to a story from September to August last year, depending on what time school started in Illinois. Because as soon as school started, I guess she must have seen this student in her class or whatever, seen him around the way. But they said that he was not a student of hers, but evidently they was in the same neighborhood, and evidently they must have had some kind of contact with each other. So evidently she had an affection for young Peters and young boys also. That's just what it is, because there ain't no other way around it. It's no different than a old-ass man looking at a young girl. What you looking at her for? Because you like young cooking. So if a older woman looking at a young boy, what that mean? She like young wood. How compatible are you? What do you have in common? You don't have nothing in common. You feel what I'm saying? By the time that person get 40, you're going to be up in the upper room. But anyway, now, all this started over this teacher lust for sex, and also lust for just, I guess, to have some damn attention. And then the lawyer stood up and told the judge the strangest thing. He said the reason why Miss, her name is Chidester, the reason why Miss Dana Chidester was doing this, having this quote-unquote affair, now it's called an affair, if you will, which is not, it's just rape, statutory rape. You get men rape charges. But anyway, the reason why she was doing this was because her husband wasn't paying her any damn attention. And that's ought to be a slap on the husband's face. But shit, when you look at her, you can see why the husband wasn't paying no damn attention. So anyway, they locked this woman up, and they just now recently let her out on house arrest. So I guess they trying to put this damn court case back and back and back and back. Not no back and forth. But anyway, she been in jail ever since January. So they just released her a couple of days ago on house arrest. And that's just the reason for this story right here, which is an update. I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion surely as we go. Teacher at Reed Custer. That Custer got me right there. Sound like something sexual right there. High school in Braidwood, charged with sex crimes in alleged relationship with teen boy. I'm so tired of hearing that word alleged when you got the proof. You got her on the boy's cell phone, busting that thing wide open. Loose as what we call a goose. You see what I'm saying? Not the triple fat goose. But anyway, she all on a cell phone taking provocative pictures, putting her hand behind her head, putting one leg up like she half pint. She doing all this stuff, popping that coochie like she was listening to 2 Live Crew. Yes, and they also had pictures of the 14-year-old boy on her phone. Now, I don't know what the hell she was getting out there, but hey, to each their own. But due to the fact of the law and the morality, you know, that's not acceptable. I'm sorry, you can't have that. And he shouldn't have had that neither. That little kid's eyes is going to never be the same. Now, this story is out of Illinois by way of Braidwood. A teacher at Reed Custer High School faces a long list, a whole what we call down south, a slew or heap of charges, including criminal sexual abuse related to allegations. Then we go down allegation shit again. I think they ought to pass a new law. Like if you got people down to the right and you got them on video, how is it allegations? How is it suspect? I mean, the proof is right there. I guess that don't matter anymore in America these days. But anyway, all this related to allegations. She was having an inappropriate. How does it supposed to be appropriate? Anyway, sexual relationship with a 14-year-old boy. Dana Chidester of Manhattan, Illinois, was arrested. I didn't even know Illinois had a Manhattan. Was arrested 1 month after another teacher at the same school was arrested on what? Child pornography charges. Damn, what kind of school is this? Oh, Reed Custer. I told you. It's something with the word Custer, so it must be something in ketchup and mustard. Chidester remains in jail, but they let her ass out. after she sat in there for damn near the whole damn year. She should have let her sit in there longer than that. Anyway, she remained in jail after an appearance in bond court Friday. But remember, this is an update, so they let her go on house arrest when they brought her ass back. The married 50-year-old cried as Will County Judge Torres set her bail at a sleazy $1 million. Like, you must have got it. You must have got it, because ain't no way in hell that you're going to be this stupid to sit up here and bust that old twat wide open in front of that young boy and think we're going to let you out on a $5,000 bail. No. You cannot do that, Miss Chadester. But I guess that Chadester sound more like what? Somebody said it. Child molester. Anyway, now Chadester was arrested Thursday night. Damn, they came and got her at nighttime. Just come get me in the morning. A day or two after investigators interviewed the alleged victim. So they interviewed that boy probably Tuesday night or Wednesday night. Thursday night, Chadester had her ass up in jail. That's all they need. Show me the cell phone, son. That's all they said. The police guy, they know why I can be a cop. I'll jump out the cop car talking straight cash money. Shit. I'll be like, look, I'm only here for one thing. Like Marshawn Lynch. You know why I'm here. I'm only here for one thing. They were like, what's that? The cell phone. I don't need to talk to your mammy. I don't need to talk to your pappy. I don't need to talk to your granddaddy or greasy granny with holes in her panties. I don't need to talk to nobody. Show me the cell phone, son. That's all I would have said. And that's all the boy would have been the most celebrated detective in the world. My case would have been just 30 minutes or less. That would have been it. They would have called me for all the special cases. But anyway, now, she was arrested Thursday night, a day or two after investigators interviewed the alleged victim. Police said someone notified them of the possible crime. Yes, it's always, y'all call it snitching, but in these cases, this is not snitching. This is called, how can I say this without sounding too bad? This is called locking a bitch up right here that needs it. That's all it is. I couldn't think of nothing else to say. So anyway, now, authorities said the 14-year-old boy doesn't attend the school where Chadester taught. Apparels and textiles, adult living. What the fuck kind of, hold on, what kind of name is this? Hold on. Authorities say the 14-year-old boy doesn't attend the school where Chadester taught. Apparels and textiles, adult living, and food and nutrition classes. Okay, it's kind of like an independent living type of school. I get it. I used to have that home ec stuff back when I was going to school, even though a lot of people still don't know how to cook. But anyway, but said he is also a resident of Manhattan. So how did you meet the boy? If the boy don't go to the school, because you remember they try a lot for some of these damn people. You feel what I'm saying? They trying to do it right now with the Amber Geiger case in Dallas. But she's not a damn school teacher. Thank God she was, because she'd be going in the wrong classrooms, teaching the wrong kids. But anyway, I'm trying to think, how did they meet? Or was Miss Dana Chadester out there on the street looking for some meet the beat? Anyway, prosecutors said Chadester began communicating, so we just going to bypass how they met. They began communicating by text with the teen in September. She started communicating with the boy way back in September. So if they've been communicating since September, he don't go to the school, good chance they've been communicating since what? June, July, April, February, maybe January. Anyway, now, it also says that they started texting each other back in September of 2018 and soon evolved. How do you involve something with a child? Oh, I guess because we live in America now. We live in a land where you could make any excuse. You can go out there and kill somebody. My bad. You can go in somebody's house, shoot them dead. My bad. You can give somebody AIDS. My bad. You can give somebody a bullet upside their head thinking that they're trying to break in your car, which they're not. My bad. But guess what? If you tell somebody the truth, you're going to jail. Let's go and continue now, because some people ain't going to figure that out. Anyway, they said they started seeing each other way back in September of 2018 and soon evolved into the two sexting. That's a new millennial word, sexting. Just say they talking freaky to each other. You see what I'm saying? They talking freaky. They talk about getting in them draws. That's what it was really about. So they began sexting and sending each other nude photos before they allegedly began having sex. That must have been a desperate-ass 14-year-old boy to look at Miss Dana Chadester. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why your husband wasn't paying you no mind. You see what I'm saying? Because every time y'all sit on the damn couch watching TV, you go on a Nickelodeon. He want to watch ID and football. No, you want to go watch the kids. And he looking at you. You don't think that man know what's up? Huh? You don't think he know what's up? Let's go and finish up, because somebody get mad somewhere in this world. At Friday's hearing, Will County State's Attorney Jeff Brown told the court the sexual contact happened at the defendant's home. So they were fucking in the car. They was having sex in the vehicle and at local motels. Boy, I'm telling you, y'all some brave heifers, boy. Y'all all in your house, and you're married. Imagine if your husband would have came home. Ooh, it would have been two dead son of a, you know what? Because you got to have some balls of steel or a clitoris of titanium to have sex in your own house and you're married. Your husband was be one of them soft, moist guys who just let anything go. He couldn't have been a roughneck. Anyway, now, she is now facing felony charges of aggravated criminal sexual abuse, indecent solicitation of a child, and unlawful grooming. Where is aggravated stupidity at? Where is statutory rape at? Where is carnal knowledge of a juvenile? The same charges that they give these men, why ain't y'all giving these heifers them same charges? You see what I'm saying? Why are you all not doing it? So are you saying that it's okay if women do it and more punishable if men do it? Huh? It don't matter if you have a cookie or wood. Sin is a sin is a sin is a sin. Anyway, let's finish up. Now, Reed Custer Community School District released a statement in part. You know they got to do what they call damage control. You see what I'm saying? You just can't talk about us and think we ain't going to say nothing back. They say, this is Reed Custer, an investigation is ongoing. In addition to accepting Mrs. Chedester's resignation, she would not be allowed on school property and will be barred from having any contact with Reed Custer students. Pause. The defendant moment of the whole case is this. Y'all said the boy did not go to your school. So really, you borrow her from kids at the school don't have nothing to do with what she's doing. She out here getting these kids in these streets. That's what we need to protect. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, now, in November of 2018, parents filed a lawsuit. They filed a lawsuit against the school. Damn it, Reed Custer. I'm surprised y'all still in business. Claiming their son was hazed and bullied. So not only is the teachers there looking at kids, child pornography and having sex with students, some of them, not all of them. And then you got kids getting hazed and bullied. Oh, where are they at? Where are they? This sound like some third world country. Oh no, this is Illinois. And that school officials did nothing. They did nothing. Sound like the school I was going to. Kids getting their ass whooped every day. The principal be right in his office. Y'all ain't finna knock my ass out up here. In December, a band teacher was released after authorities said he possessed child porn. So you got the band teachers doing it. You got the damn English teachers doing it. You got every damn body. The only person I ain't heard had sex with one of these damn students was a janitor. You see what I'm saying? That's the only person I heard that ain't did nothing to the school. I mean, to the school, to the students, was a damn janitor. The janitor like, fuck this, I'm gonna come up here and do my job, and that's it. I'm finna clean these floors, clean these toilets, because guess what? After cleaning up shit all damn day, no offense, because I was a janitor when I was like 14, 15, it was a summer job though. But it's a hard work though. You put up with what? A lot of shit, no pun intended. But anyway, the reason why the janitor probably didn't do nothing, because he was smart, probably smelling shit all day long, and said, well, I want to go mess with something who delivered these packages up in these toilets. That's all I'm saying. So let me know what you all think right here. And before I say this right here, but before I quit, we're going to end it on this note right here. Now, remember her husband, Miss Chedester, Dana Chedester being married, her husband was in the courtroom. So let's read this last part and see what the husband did. Now, Chedester's husband was in court. I wouldn't give a damn. You think I'm finna be in court with you? I'm finna divorce your ass right then and there. I'm not finna be in court with you. They're gonna laugh at me. They're gonna talk about me, girl. I got a reputation to upkeep. Now, her husband was in court, but left. He left without making any comment. I wouldn't even showed up. And if I did would have showed up, I would have showed up with a damn mask on. You wouldn't know who the fuck I was. Authorities said child pornography charges could be filed in the future, related to the images sent by text. So they didn't even put all the charges on this heifer yet, but they did. So they let her out on house arrest. This is just an update to the story from earlier this year and also last year. And let me know what you all think, because it seems like a lot of these guys that mess with these juveniles and kids, they get charged with rape. They get charged with carnal knowledge. These teachers just get like a minor sex charge. Like, what are they doing this at? I don't understand that. What's a minor sex charge? If you mess with a child or a kid, which still considered a child, what is it? Rape or not? I don't know. Let me know what you all think. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends. And you all, talk to your kids. Talk to your kids. And if they're young, go through them damn cell phones. Y'all got y'all kids out here 10, 9 years old with a damn cell phone. We didn't have no damn cell phone when we was kids, and we turned out all right. Some of us did. Not all of us. But anyway, let me know what you did. Until next time, you all stay blessed. Have a nice day. I'm out.